Hey everyone, Veda here, back for a second collective message. Today is Monday, March 24th. It's a little bit after 11 a.m. Chicago time. There is the energy of someone here, perhaps from your past, that judged you quite harshly, or this could be a new person. Why they were judging you, I feel, might have to do with differences in your education levels and maybe even family backgrounds. I've experienced this. My late husband, he was a Stanford Law graduate. Meanwhile, I kind of got kicked out of high school, had to go to an alternative high school, and was in and out of community colleges. So initially when we were dating, he did even say that, that might be a problem for his family. But, so there's somebody maybe that might strike a chord with someone. It could even be a point of contention. Yeah, here it is. The past is what's coming out. So dealing with issues from the past, this could have to do with family, friends, money, feelings. So this could be about you working through some feelings about being judged harshly or prematurely by someone that you really do care about. I feel like this has to do with education in some cases. Somebody could be encouraging someone else to further along their education just for appearances only. This is fulfillment. Your hopes, your dreams, wishes are coming true now. Total success in your life. So you're beating the odds. Whoever you are, you're beating the odds, or you beat the odds. And somebody now is like, man, I wish I would have given this person a chance. Transformation. Yeah, this is about you undergoing these huge transformational reiterations, even of just how expansive your life is becoming. A lot of new opportunities are indeed opening up for you, which is increasing your confidence, which is making other people uncomfortable. And maybe these people on the surface, they might have appeared like they had all their ducks in a row. They had the education, they had the family background, the money, the house, whatever, but their confidence is lacking. I don't know why or who this could possibly be. We do have Scorpio here as well, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or this could be strong in your chart. Definite water energy, and I'm picking up a little bit of underworld energy. Here we have reunion. It was in the reverse, so I don't know. Destiny. Someone wants to still reverse your destiny. We'll see. We'll see what else comes out. Very interesting. The past. What is going on with the past? Something about a storefront. Some of you could be thinking about moving to a smaller community, maybe even rural, opening up a business. Something about community. Or you've moved out of this sort of community and now you want to go back. Someone wants to go back to the past, but it's not for the wrong reasons. Some of you could have left a small community, went on, got your education. Now you're realizing that you don't really want to be a part of the whole urban structure or something like that, and you want to go back and maybe even rebuild a community. So this is about rebuilding, which ties into this transformation. Rebuilding yourself, spreading the love, the wisdom, the knowledge, etc. Making changes where you might have always felt changes needed to be made, but you didn't have the power, or so you thought at the time, and now you know that you do. The past. Flying monkey is coming out sideways. So yeah, these are some flying ass monkeys, honey. This is sad. They're watching. Look at this. Single, sexy, successful. Yeah, you beat the odds. You continue to beat the odds. And you got people really scratching their heads. Right? Their wings are wagging. Someone feels like their tail is between their legs now. They kind of want to come back, make amends with you, but they may feel like, you will not be open, and or you're going to give them some sort of verbal lashing. So someone is afraid of your tongue. For real. Yeah, somebody's afraid of the words that you're able to to put out there. Sword energy for sure. Yeah. All right, well, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Fulfillment is number 21. So that is, no, yeah, that is the world card. 21, the world in the tarot. So some of you are entering that global stage after a long time of trying to resistance. You didn't want to be seen. You undercut yourself deliberately. There's something that you've been doing your whole life outside of just being confident, but I think you've hidden a lot of your talents deliberately. And since you've been activated, which could have started for some in the year 2017 and or 2012, these activations continue to kick in and take you to next level energies in all aspects of your life to do with the chakra system and the connections to your higher self. So you're getting these downloads, something about a fulfillment center even. So yeah, these feelings of accomplishment, you're starting to realize something about yourself, and it has to do with the past, these harsh judgments, people telling you you can never be this or that because you didn't do this and that. You've proved your naysayers wrong without even trying, and now you're no longer hiding these talents, and maybe you don't realize that you're no longer hiding whatever it is that you're doing, that is being seen, that is being recognized. We've got this sun that looks like a star. You're both. So your star seed energy, your star power is being illuminated. All of your hopes and dreams are coming from the past to the present, extending out into the future with this transformation. So we've got sun, star, moon energy, howling. Zori the cat was doing a lot of howling today. So this reunion, I feel, is a missed opportunity for whoever this flying monkey is that's currently sideways. Let's get another card. Fulfillment, bondage, and karmic masculine coming out together, hitting transformation. So someone's hands are tied. Someone's hands are tied. They were very lustful, hopeful, wishful that they could have a reunion with you, this karmic masculine energy. But their hands are tied. Access is denied. I believe these two cards, this sequence came out yesterday. And or on another level there, this could be a accusation that someone is making against someone else about being illegally detained. Someone was held against their will because they wouldn't sign a document. That's, yeah, the energies tend to like just swirl, and I capture what I can. You can't be captured by whatever this is. You've released yourself. You've got no karmic debt. This reunion with this energy is not even on your radar. I feel like this flying monkey is more than one. This could also be genetic testing. Yeah, genetic testing. Fulfillment 21. This is landing on karmic masculine, its pathway, and ancestors. So your ancestors have put a stop to this karmic energy from trying to dilute your pathway. Something about dilution. Someone could be deliberately diluting someone's dosage, medicine, painkiller, something about painkillers. Fulfillment 21. Moving on. Yeah. You're no longer hiding, and you are becoming more aware of the powers that you have that maybe only a few close people recognized, but still didn't want to admit it. And now you're being seen. 60. Someone could be 60. Voodoo is at the bottom. And then we've got concern. So now someone's very concerned about this projection that they've been, these projections, projectiles, energetic projectiles that they've been sending your way. They have had no effect. You're healing. You're healing. You're making people heal. Your healing is what's got people's tails between their legs. Someone did not expect you to get to this place where you are. Your union here, it was in the reverse. Death magic. See? That's why this came out in the reverse. And that's why your ancestors and this pathway landed on the karmic masculine energy instead of clarifying this fulfillment. So again, some of you, your ancestors, they come from a different place, okay? They operate differently. And they don't play about you. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Some of you could have ancestors that were into very dark practices. And there's no judging it. It's just what it is. Some of you were born into these generational bloodlines where folks got down very differently. And they're not playing about you. Yeah, somebody's hands are tied. They can't talk. Look. They can't speak. No words. No excuses, no words. They've been shut up, shut down. Self-love. Two of Cups. Star. There it is. Trash box. Yeah, you've healed this. You've healed these scars. Rising star. There's no amount of shit talking anyone can do to stop your star from rising, to stop this transformation that is ongoing. Your transformation never stops. It never stops. You're constantly changing the game while people are trying to start over, trying to turn over a new leaf, but they still kind of are hanging in the balance. So there's someone from your past hanging in the balance. Self-love. Yep, you radiate. Your self-love, your confidence is radiant. It's a lesson to be taught. Yeah. Flying monkey. That's amazing. Flying monkey. The past. Natural disaster keeps coming out. This is the second time. The first reading, if you have a chance, check it out. This natural disaster card came out, I believe, in the same position, sideways. So there could have been some major storm situation, and the solar angels have stepped in and broken these these modified systems up. Because now we've got the sun shining here. Last night the clouds were quite dark, but the forms were very interesting. Everything was moving fast, and now I feel like something has slowed down. So maybe there were some projected major storm systems and they've been slowed down. Someone doesn't want you to see them as a natural disaster. They want to get their stuff together before they approach you. Someone is still intent on approaching you. They could even want to apologize. Fulfillment, moving on. One of the best decisions you could have made was to decide to heal from these past wounds and love yourself. Loving yourself is your protection. In addition to these ancestors and this bright pathway that's illuminated, the star is quite large. So the star here, sun's a star, is from, look, it's smaller here, but here it's huge. And this is under this transformation. So something about your divine masculine and divine feminine energy working in tandem. Like the blend is just right. The temperature is just right. Protest. Yeah, you're leaving a lot behind. Sweetheart, disturbance. This combination came out in the earlier reading. Also, I feel like wherever you do, you might cause a little bit of a ruckus, and it's not anything physical. It is your energy. Your energy is meant to shake things up, to shake people up. It's how we're going to clean this planet. This planet is being cleansed. Yeah. This is why your star is expanding. So, yeah, robbery here. Nothing from you can be taken. Moving on. Introvert. Clarifying, moving on. And then we have profession. So some of you are indeed going into a new profession. It could have to do with your education. So culinary school. It doesn't have to be like university or even a degree. It could be something like a certificate program. It could have to do with cybersecurity. So something about cybersecurity, culinary. That's interesting. I don't know how to tie in culinary school and cybersecurity. So maybe that was someone's initial desire to be a culinary. They switched and now they're in cybersecurity. Something about cybersecurity or maybe cyber attacks. Cyber attacks when it comes to weather forecasts. So some sort of cyber attack to stop a storm warning from going out in maybe a rural area. That's real random. It's just coming from nowhere. So that could be a thing. Okay, you're very introverted. Trapped. Someone feels trapped from moving on, from being able to move toward you, and perhaps from escaping from what could be a basement or the trunk of a car. This karmic masculine has been up to no good. Whoever they are, they're up to no good. Karmic masculine. Accident in the reverse. Bully. So this karmic masculine could have tried to bully you, back you in a corner, even cause some sort of mishap. Could have paid someone to follow you on your bike and like kick your back tire, send you over the rails. Bully is followed by inducement. That's what I said. Somebody got paid or they tried to pay someone to cause you a serious physical mishap, and now they can't speak. Bondage here. So this bondage energy could be a witness to a crime and they've been taken. Loneliness. And then we've got blind. Someone wasn't able to forecast that their antics were going to lead them to a very bleak destiny. Like, that's what this is. This is a bleak energy. There's not much to it other than conflict. There's some conflict around real estate property. It has to do with abandonment of a property even. Could be inheritance. Illness. Someone is ill. Yeah. Someone's ill. They've been a bully. Now they're in a hospital. No one will come to see them. Someone wants you to visit them in a hospital. Conflict, real estate, illness, family. So there's some family dynamic going on here when it comes to assets and distribution. Why is death magic here? Confinement. Again, more clarity for why this reunion card was in the reverse. Has to do with this black magic and the sentence here, this death magic. Confinement is the sentence here. Bondage, the same energy, because someone refused to transform when they had advantages. Someone had advantages, maybe far more advantages than you ever had, and yet they couldn't get past their jealousy of you to even fulfill their own potential. Somebody had it all and they blew it. Their insecurities ate up their potential. So yeah. Yep, stubbornness is at the bottom. Yeah, you're not playing with these energies anymore. You've learned all that you can learn from whatever this situation is. Natural disaster, flying monkey, the past, and I almost said the bait. So something about the past baiting you back to a past reality that no longer exists for you. Natural disaster, flying monkey, the past. Sold out. Yeah, arise, O Lord, deliver me, oh my God. Strike all my enemies on the jaw, break the teeth of the wicked. Sold out. They sold you out, or so they thought. And or this could be your new venture. You're going to sell out, whether it's a product, an invention, whatever it is, it's going to sell out. Take you to that next level. Natural disaster here. And then this could still go back to the inducement card that we saw in the deck. Someone sold you out, tried to cause an accident to you. Someone could be in New Mexico, or that's breaking news here. Something about an ass kisser. Could be this flying monkey here. Corrupt local politicians showing up. So there's corrupt local politicians. All they know how to do is kiss big butt. It's gotten them nowhere. They're about to get locked up. A lot of locking up is happening. It's the natural order. Order out of disaster. Order out of chaos. It's happening now. The show is live. Yeah. Flying monkey, natural disaster, the past, with sold out Germany. So on the macro level, this involves Germany, politicians sold the citizens out. Yeah, true blood here. My cards just shifted in the reverse. Okay, we got review the contract carefully. There's a deception within a hidden clause. So there's a hidden clause here. People got sold out. They got tricked, duped. I don't follow German politics, but that's what this feels like. And it could also be a weather event. It's got to do with E-Island here. So there could be a takeover in this region with people that are connected to this island. Yeah, Washington. So we're talking, ooh, let me slow it down now, okay? Let me slow it down. We got a Washington connection and an E-Island connection to Germany. All right, well, these elections, people gonna learn. These elections ain't you know, I'm not gonna get on that tree, that high horse, or whatever the hell you call it. But these elections, man, they're orchestrated. Sorry. I'm telling you, I don't even need to speak, okay? All I gotta do is just pull the cards, literally. That's all I need to do. I don't need to speak. I don't need to talk. Tax accountant. My cards just went all in a dang on. I had them all nice and neat and upright, and now they twisted around. The math isn't mathing. So Germany got sold out. They've been purchased, okay? Somebody could be of German descent here. There's a connection to Washington and E-Island. Wow. But it's sideways though, see? So something is being reworked. Something, and I said something about cybersecurity. I can't recall exactly what it was. But this has to do with some sort of cyber attack even. It could have to do, I don't know how the elections work, but we saw orchestrated, so it could have to do with election tampering. Just saying. Moving on, introvert and fulfillment. Fake news. It's landing on karmic masculine accident in the reverse. Chosen one. That's the fake news that you think you can summon some old raggedy entity attachment to latch on and knock a chosen one off their bike. Come on. Lift weights. You do the heavy lifting. You continue to exceed expectations of the divine, okay? And that is why your star continues to expand and rise. Moving on, introvert fulfillment. Holy cannoli. Orchestrated. It came out. Orchestrated, targeted by the cabal. Wow. Psychic attacks. Lifestyle guru. So you keep moving on and you keep getting attacked. The further you get along your path, the more these attacks seem to just come out of nowhere. You're handling it like a boss, right? You're built for this, whatever it is. Whatever has been orchestrated when it comes to something that could be big, even a natural disaster in Germany sold out, could be fake news. So something that's being reported is not all the way accurate, deliberately so, orchestrated. It's got to do with dark agenda, cabal energy here. Let's get one more card for orchestrated, gifted healer. There you are. Gifted healer. Yes, that's the chosen one. Collective, orchestrated, fulfillment, introverted. Moving on. Death. Wow. Endings and rebirth. Influences health and longevity. We already have transformation out here. A positive time in your life. Undergoing these changes that you could have just put on the back burner. Now you're moving forward. Nothing can stop you. All of these past experiences are indeed transforming you. Your will is as strong as can be. And success to follow your path is here. You're moving forward. So like triple transformation energy coming through. Passing through. Passing through. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, let's get another card. Passing through. They deeply love you, but they are afraid. And so they stay away and remain unhappy, Capricorn, Leo. So some of you could have a few energies pining after you, Capricorn, Leo, maybe a Scorpio. Weather modification when I split the deck. So some weather event, it's being orchestrated, fake news. It could have to do with delaying a rigged election or results of something. Something is being done deliberately to create a delay, to make people uncomfortable. Transformation, karmic masculine, bondage, loneliness, pathway, ancestors. You keep it real. You keep it real, and that's really what is creating some serious obstacles for your ops. Fake news. You see through all the BS. You see through it all. Nothing is really phasing you, getting you riled up. You're doing things quite differently. Squatter here, so we could be talking about a squatter, a big news event about a squatter, but it could be fake. It could be, who knows? You think you love them, but you don't. Cancer, Scorpio, Alberta, Canada. Someone could be in Alberta, Canada. Something about Canada and Germany. This could have to do with goods made in Germany, goods made in Canada. Something about goods made. Confinement, death magic, reunion is in the reverse. California. California came out in the last reading. So for some of you, you've got someone in the region of California. So wherever you are, they're watching you from California. That's for someone, not everyone. Oh, look at this. Core petitions. I need to rewrite this card. I was trying to write corporate petitions, like instead of politicians, corporatitions. So this is what's coming out. So we've got corporate installations posing as politicians in the region of California. Somebody in a powerful position here in this state is getting locked up. Yeah. It's orchestrated. So there are corporate politicians getting locked up in California. And it's tied to Germany some kind of way. I said coup in the last reading, so you know what, I'm going to have to brush up on what's going down in Germany, because there's a connection here. Germany, someone from Germany. Germain, no. Orchestrated, fake news, corporations, politicians, California. Graphene oxide, superconductor, electricity. Injections, medicine. I don't know what this is. Begging for your forgiveness. There's a corporate politician in California that's working for Germany. Yeah. I mean, I could figure this out. I'm not even kidding. I could, but I don't necessarily want to. Let's see. Let's see. So history is repeating, or trying to, with this past here. So think about Germany and the past, right? Something's repeating or trying to. Orchestrated, fake news, California. So they're trying to do something. They're trying to say something, rescript when it comes to graphene oxide. Something about graphite could have to do with mining. Sold out. So this could have to do with mining. Germany, the past. History, trying to repeat. Yeah. I got it. Okay. This is landing here on fulfillment. It's sideways, 4 of Wands, knows all things hidden, answers truly about things earthly or divine. Yeah, so there's a new plot going on here. And it's a testing. California is the testing ground. It could have to do with the electrical grid and smart cities. So there's some sort of engineering for smart cities coming out of Germany. So there's a contract here that, I mean, I'm talking billions of dollars. Fraudulent is all get out. It has to do with the grid and smart cities. But somebody's going to get locked up. They're not going to get away with it. Let's try again for Germany. So whoever you are, you're very psychic, and you pick up on pretty much whatever. Okay, another card, 2 cards landing here in the opposite direction of this 4 of Wands. This is 5 of Cups and 3 of Cups, both the light. Prosperity, destruction of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage. This card is facing Germany, sold out. We already have bondage in the opposite direction here. So there's a reason why these cards are coming out horizontal, or is it vertical? Fame and renown, influences commerce, great voyages, and discoveries. Orchestrated. So this could have to do with a shipping company out of Germany. the ports in California, something like that. Something's orchestrated though, and it could be death, like, you know, a lot with the past. They're trying to recreate the past. So warfare energy. Let's just keep going. California, corporations, corporate graphene oxide, super electricity, superconductor. You're a superconductor. 9 of Wands, universal medicine. Yeah, in some cases it has to do with medicine, pharmaceuticals, elevation of the soul, and the revelation of mysteries. So something that many people aren't really picking up on is starting to, I don't know what it is that you're doing specifically, but you're opening people's eyes to what's really going on the global stage, and it's not at all what is being presented with this fake news here. But you're able to see through these timelines, these dimensions with all of these cards sideways, travel through, pass through without leaving any traces of your energy behind. And so it's very hard to target you, to pull you down. 5 of Swords. You're an ultimate warrior. Desire to know, the acquisition of wisdom. And this is what keeps you coming back for more. This is what keeps you centered, is your knowledge, your desire to always know. And it's not from any sort of egotistical perspective. It's how the divine sent you here to learn, to learn and send that information back up. So you are indeed a conduit with this graphene oxide, superconductor, electricity. You're a conduit between the divine and the earthly realms, sending up the necessary information that is not fake news. Okay, I think I got it. That's it. Let's close this out. Final messages from the angels. Okay, all is well. Archangel Jeremiah. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to, with hidden blessings you will soon understand. And topping it off with spread your wings. That's what you're doing here. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back now. The timing is perfect. You, my friend, are ready to soar. So that's what I have, collective. This is the second reading for today. I don't know, I might come back for a third later. We'll see. Love you guys. See you soon.